Hey, 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 hey. Hey, everybody. It's Coach Kimberly here, and I am coming to you live from the sunny Temecula, California. I was just jamming out to some Hollywood swinging. Woo! Ba-da-dum. Hey, hey, hey. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what you got to say? Do-do-do. Boom, boom, boom. Hollywood. Hollywood swinging. Hey. Hey guys, listen, I'm coming to you live. It is Tuesday night, the 12th day. We are on day 12. Hey Virginia, hi Churro. Hey Heidi, welcome, welcome. I'm coming to you on the 12th day of March Forward. Guys, I hope that you are marching forward. We are already 12 days into the month and I can't believe it. I hope these last 12 days have been absolutely amazing for you. I hope that all your hopes and dreams have come to life. Now, the reality is we know 12 days cannot change our life forever, but my hope is that these last 12 days can set the tone for what you're going to do in your life moving forward. Hey, Elise. Hi there, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Listen, I am super excited to have been marching forward with you over these last 12 days. And if you are new to this concept of marching forward, let me just fill you in a little bit. We have been talking about everything from setting goals to visualization to having certain things in place to ensure that you can move forward in your life. Whether it's bringing consistency in your life, being a more disciplined person, but also how choosing the things that you love can bring you to a place of comfort and peace. Guys, let me tell you, this life is short. So we want to make sure we're living it out as best as possible. And I know if you're anything like me, you're probably on a mission to live the best life ever and to be the best version of yourself. But we know that it just doesn't happen by happenstance. That we have to be intentional in every single thing that we do, which is why I decided that we would talk about marching forward. Listen, if you're new, make sure you step backwards and look at some of those old videos that I put out over the last 12 days. But the reason I'm here is I made a commitment at the end of February that in March, every single day, yes, I said every day, that I would come live and just give you a few minutes, a few nuggets of information that can help you move forward. As a business, life, and health coach, guys, this is what I love doing. I love talking, right? But I love sharing and giving people little nuggets that can just take them to the next place in their life. So tonight, I am going to talk a little bit about mindset. Last night, we talked about accountability. The night before that, I talked about doing what you love. But I want to talk about mindset. Guys, do we know that as we think, so are we? That says in the Bible, there's famous quotes that talk about that. So what you think reflects on what's on the outside of you. So I want you to think about what's in your mind. What are you feeding yourself day in and day out? Do you have a positive mindset or is it a negative mindset? Hey, Rocio, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you think you can't, then guess what? You won't. But if you think you can, you will. And I'm sure all of you have heard that quote before. Hi, Regina. The reality is our mind drives our actions. Our thoughts are so very important. So if you're constantly beating yourself up with negative talk, that negative self-talk, guess what? You're going to sit in a valley of just negativity. But I want to challenge you to really think about what are you pouring into yourself? And what are you pouring in from the sources that are external to you? What about the tribe, the people that are around you? Are you surrounding yourself with good people? We're actually going to talk about that a little bit later in the week. Who are we surrounding ourselves with? But also, what type of information? Are you pouring good information into your mind? Are you reading the word? Are you reading good books and resources to help you? Because life is challenging and we all know that. I'm sure some of us have been in the valley more often than not, and some of us have sat on the hilltop. But the reality is we're not going to be on the hilltop at all times. We're going to have those valley moments. But are you ready for them when they come? Are you ready to endure that challenge that's going to present itself? And I'll tell you, with a positive mindset, you can endure. You can see success. And so we have to develop strategies and techniques that are going to help us shift our mind when we get into those negative places. Guys, I am a positive thinker. Yes. And I'll tell you, I've been through some tough times. And it is because of that positive mindset that I'm actually able to continue marching forward. Guys, I've been through some stuff. I'm going through stuff now, but that doesn't stop me from marching forward. I know that there's a plan and purpose for my life. And because of that, I am committed, I am determined, I am disciplined to march forward. And what that means is that you have to be willing to do the same thing. Guys, don't let yourself sit down and have a pity party. You are worth more than that. And that negative talk that you're saying to yourself and that people around you may be saying, guys, don't fall into that. I want you to know that you are worthless. You are enough, and that you can have anything you want with the right mindset. I've seen people come from the pit and actually recover and find themselves at a positive place because of how they shift their mind. Because when you shift your mind, you shift your actions. What you think reflects on your actions. So let's work on consciously making an effort to make a shift. And it doesn't come easy, guys, especially if you grew up in a household where there was negativity. And then you continued on to high school. We know high school years are tough because there's some mean girls and mean boys that exist there. But once we learn that, you know what someone say about you is not reality. Remember that expression, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Not so true. Words do hurt and words stay with us forever. But we have to shift our mindset. Because I want to tell you, you can't let a compliment get to your head, nor can you let a criticism get to your heart. You have to be able to look at that information and say, how do I use this? And how do I move forward in my life? And it is by having a positive mindset. Bring yourself around positive people. Set a goal every day. Give yourself some personal time to build your mindset. I spoke earlier this week. Get a book. Listen to some incredible podcasts that are out here that are designed to help you take your mind to the right place. Guys, every single morning I commit to having some personal development. Our growth is personal development. You'd be surprised to know that most people after they graduate from high school stop learning. Let me say this, if you stop learning, you are dead. Consider your life over. So we really have to continue to pour into ourselves. And if you are parents, if you're a leader, if you're a business owner, guys, you need to pour into the people that you're surrounded by. And I know it's easy to actually give someone some negative criticism. I know it's easy to say negative things, but the reality is when you plant positive seeds, you see growth around you and inside of you. You're inspired. The people around you are inspired. And let's say someone's witnessing that. They're inspired as well. So I want to challenge you just to take a moment to look at your mindset and ask yourself, do I need to have a mindset reset? Is it time for a shift? And I want to challenge you, for those of you that are on here, go ahead and put it in the comments section. Don't be afraid. Remember, we're friends here. We're just talking. And guess what? If your answer is yes, I need a reset, let's make that reset together. Find somebody, find an accountability partner that can come alongside you on your journey and help you make the shift you need to transform your thinking. Guys, remember, as a man thinks, so is he. Are you ready for a positive shift in your life? And if you are, now is the time. Remember, we're marching forward together. Together, we're marching forward. Hello, Jamel, my brother. Thank you for joining me. Listen, we want to make that shift together. Because I'll tell you, I am here to help you. I'm here to walk alongside you. If you're my Facebook friend, I know we're here for a reason. And we're on this journey together. But if it's not me, find somebody. And think about, we got to stop that stinking thinking, because it does not pay dividends. It does not have any worth or value in our lives. Stop the negativity. If you want to see true change in your life, feed yourself with positivity. Thoughts, words, actions, hang out with the right people. Because you know what? Your attitude determines your altitude. Are you ready to go high in your life? If you are, now is the time. Hey, Ralisa, I was waiting on you to get on. This call is not complete. This Zoom, this live is not complete until you join me, and I'm glad to see you there. Hey, Christian, welcome, welcome. Listen, we've just talked about just getting that mindset ready so that you can live the best version of yourself. So I want to challenge you again. Think about that. Think about the people you surround yourselves with. Think about the words you are saying to yourself every day. Think about what you're feeding yourself. And when you do, I want you to make a shift. Take a moment to say, you know what? Nope, no more stinking thinking. I'm worth more than that. I have something in my life that's valuable. I am valuable. I am enough. It's time for me to think positive about myself so I can see results. And watch when the shift happens. I want to see all the great things that are going to come out of your life, that are coming out of your mouth, that are coming out of your heart. Happiness truly will just come out of you in ways that you never even thought possible. Guys, I am so thankful. Again, I am coming to you live on this 12th day of March 4th. As I mentioned, if you have not watched the previous videos, go back onto my Facebook page, check them out. Again, my purpose is to just simply come here and share some nuggets with you that can help you take your life to the next level as you march forward in your life. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. I want to wish you guys a wonderful evening. And as always, remember, you were made to be fit. All right, guys, good night.